So somebody asked me on one of the videos why forex brokers, why forex platforms have different candlesticks. Why do different brokers, different platforms show different candlesticks? For example, we are here on a 1 hour chart with Euro USD. We are on TradingView, one of the popular charting platforms. Um, so this is the Euro USD 1 hour chart. So you would expect that every broker would show the same style of candlesticks, would show the same candlesticks. For example, right now we are using the FXCM feed, FXCM broker feed on TradingView. If we go to another broker, you would expect that, for example, if you go to Oanda, you'd expect that they are the same. You look, they are the same. So FXCM and Oanda, the feeds are the same. Let's see if we go to another broker, forex.com. You see the feed, nothing changes really. We are looking at the candles. So pay attention to the candlesticks. But notice what happens if we say, for example, go to Global Prime. Different candles, different candlesticks. Did you see that? If we go back to FXCM, that's the current candles of on FXCM or under forex.com. But if we go to Global Prime, they've got a different set of candles. What's going on here? If we go to another broker, different set of candles. If you noticed on FXCM or under forex.com, this candle actually has a bigger, more visible wick than this, and this candle actually also have a short wick at the top. So pay attention, just pay attention to what's happening here. We are going to go back to FXCM. See what happens. We can see the wick clearly there. We can see a small wick clearly there, and this is their current candle setup. If we go to that broker again, Philip Nova, see what happens. This candle does not even have a wick, or it has a very small wick. Very small wick, and this candle is supposed to also have a small wick. It's not there. So what's going on? And we go back to Global Prime. It's actually a whole different candlesticks game. They are completely different. So what exactly is going on here? Is this evidence of brokers manipulating charts, or what's actually taking place here? If you are new on this channel, by the way, please consider subscribing so that you do not miss future videos. Like this video, that's the only thing that I ever ask you to do. I don't ask you to buy anything from me. I don't sell you anything. Everything that you find on this channel, I give it out for free. So you can do me a favor and just go ahead and like the video. Because everything is for free on this channel, you can also visit the links in the description section below. There you'll find links to blogs where you can download forex robots, indicators, books, tools that you can use in your trading, all for free. Everything that we do on this channel is for free, and check out the rest of the videos on this channel. So going back to our video, so the first reason why we have a different set of candles on this particular broker, and we have a different set of candles on this particular broker whilst we are still having the same currency, same time frame, is that it's because brokers use different time frames for their savers. What do we mean by different time frames? You find that some brokers, the trading day starts at 000 a.m. at 12 midnight. 12 midnight, that's where their trading day starts. For example, with FXCM, which we are currently looking at, their trading day starts at 12 midnight, 12 a.m., 12 midnight. That's when their trading day actually starts, and the clock on their servers is basically what it starts at 000 a.m. With some brokers, you find that their trading day actually starts at London Open. For them, that's the start of the trading day, and for some, it's the New York session open. That's when their servers actually register that the trading day has begun. So that actually results in them printing different candles. That's why some of them end up what? Printing different candles, because they are using different time frames when it comes to the servers that they use, the time, how they determine their time for the trading day. So it's just something that you need to pay attention to when you are signing up with every broker, especially if you're going to be using forex robots, because you find that you might do your analysis with a different broker, or the person that sold you the forex robot, they set it to trade with a different broker, but now you are using what, a different broker from the broker that the person who developed the trading robot was using. And instead of the robot looking at a chart like this, the robot is actually now looking at a chart like that. And you wonder, why am I losing money? Why is this robot not working? What's going on here? So you need to understand that different brokers, have different ways of determining their trading day. Just find out what time does the trading day start with your particular broker. It's going to tell you a lot about the candles that you're going to be seeing printing on your screens. The second reason is actually that we have different brokers in the marketplace. Some brokers, they use what we call their 5-digit brokers. Some brokers are 4-digit brokers. Like some brokers go to what pipettes. Like they go to extra zeros after the decimal. Whereas some brokers do just prefer to just have like near round figures, so they just use only 4 digits when it comes to the prices that they actually print for traders. So that's how you actually end up with one broker is a chart like this, another broker is a chart like that, but yet it's same currency, it's same chart time frame, and it's same time, same day, and you wonder what's going on. Are these guys trying to steal my money or not? Of course, there are instances where you need to be careful. Whereas, well, for example, we saw that most of the brokers here, they are using like same feed. Basically, they are kind of following same trading practices. But what you just want to avoid I'm not saying this broker means that they are bad. No, they are not bad. If you sign up with this broker, you just need to understand how they trade, what time their trading day starts, because it's going to determine the candlesticks that you are going to be seeing on their chart. If you can just focus on the candlesticks that you are looking at, you will make money. You make money with this broker. But if you, for example, your trading mentor is using a different broker, and you are using a different broker, now you are seeing this, and your mentor is seeing that, and your mentor probably says sell, and you probably are seeing a buy, then you what? You are in trouble. You are in trouble. So it just complicates things in that sense. But otherwise, there is nothing really to worry about if you are just going to focus on the candlesticks that you are looking at. If you're going to be using forex robots, make sure you are using a robot where the with the broker that the robot was tested on. If you are following a mentor, try as much to follow to use the same broker or a similar broker that your mentor is using. They kind of have what, the same feed. For example, you said FXCM and forex.com, they don't look different. Now, there are some instances where you actually want to be scared, because although we allow for some of these discrepancies, there are discrepancies where sometimes you see massive wicks, really massive wicks, when these brokers are printing their charts. And for example, with that, for example, this broker, you can see how small their candles are. With some brokers, you actually see massive wicks with their candles, whereas everyone else is printing maybe some everyone else is printing this. You find with that broker, they already have a massive wick this side, or they already have a massive wick that came to around this area. Now you need to be careful with that broker, because it certainly means that broker is manipulating things. uh, if your broker has massive wicks, they can have wicks, but if they've got very massive wicks that are different from everybody else, I promise you there's some manipulation that's going on. Some stops are being taken out and things like that. Some shady stuff is actually happening with that broker. So this is just that you are aware why different brokers show different charts, why different platforms have different candlesticks. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's some voodoo, some shady stuff that's going on. It's certainly because different brokers determine their trading day differently. So you just have to understand the start of your trading day with your particular broker, because it's going to determine the candlesticks that you're going to see. For example, this is hourly. It's going to determine when for them an hour is going to be over, and when the new candle should open. And also understand that your broker is either of using 4 digits or 5 digits, because that also determines the kind of candlesticks that you are going to see. But otherwise, if the candlesticks are different, but the price levels are not that different, they might be just different by a small number of pips, a small number of pipettes, but generally the price levels are the same. then you certainly don't have anything to really worry about. I said the only time that you then start needing to raise your eyebrows is when you see your broker has got massive spikes, massive weeks, whereas everybody else has got nothing like that. Then it means that your broker is probably doing some stop ins and things like that. You are not going to make any money with that broker. You need to run away. Okay, so if you learned something in this video, please like the video. If you are new on this channel, welcome and subscribe so that you do not miss future videos. Watch the other videos on this channel. I hope I will entertain you and actually that you actually learn one or two things for free without paying anybody. So again, until next time, bye.